I am down so bad on chess.com, all I need is a win. I don't care how I get it. I don't care if I make one move and the guy resigns, I just need a win, okay? I've lost so much elo. All I need for my own self-esteem and self-worth as a human being is one chess win. Please, can today be the day that I actually do something productive? It's been a grind, it's been a slosh, I'm an idiot playing chess. Let's jump into the game today. All right, we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm just hoping. I'm just living on a prayer right now, trying to make things work. I'm down to 562 elo after the past day and a half of playing. It has gone horribly wrong. That will let me survive. At least if he wants to take, I can take. I don't even know if that's the right play, but we're at least half defending. I'm so discouraged over the past day of playing, mostly because a lot of the games, not all of the games, a lot of the games that I've been playing over the last little bit have been a decent elo rating at the end of the game, but it's literally like one blunder that's costing me, and it is frustrating. But one of the things that I'm gonna try to do, maybe for a video tomorrow or the day after, is I am going to try and look at a bunch of the games that I had blunders in and just analyze the position before the blunder and after the blunder, and just see if I can learn from those mistakes or those issues, whatever you want to call them, the things that I'm doing wrong in openings and in mid to late game that are costing me the game, because that seems to be the real issue. One of the other things might be that I haven't gotten more than about 4 hours of sleep in about 6 days. So I'm running on fumes right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Chess, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, there's gonna be ups and downs. There's gonna be waves. I think there's cosines and sines, tangents, all sorts of mathematical equations going on. I haven't developed a single piece off of my back rank. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is happening right now? I have things that I can do, but nothing makes sense. We've developed something. Congratulations, I'm playing chess. What is this opening? What is happening? How did I even do this by accident? I was just in kind of a flow state. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Okay, let's do that. Here is horrible. This is okay. This is all right. This essentially traps the queen, so that's pretty good. If he wants to keep the queen alive, he's gonna have to go this way, because otherwise the queen is trapped, but I can't really kill the queen. I don't understand what is happening this game. Yeah, this was all a horrible mistake. Why am I even playing chess right now? Oh my gosh, I should just go to bed. Okay, hey, we've developed a lot of pieces. We even lost one off the back rank. It doesn't look so empty anymore. That's good. He wants to do that, so we're gonna do that. That's fine. We're moving a lot of, we've built an iron dome. That's what we've done so far. We've built ourselves an iron dome. This just protects again. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He can't do anything. Like the queen cannot infiltrate right now. What is his plan here? This is gonna target my queen, but I'll be able to do that. I can't even draw straight arrows, and the chess.com why is it drawing weird arrows? Stop drawing weird arrows. Okay. This is strange. He's probably going here or here. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Here he's targeting queen, but we do this. Here he's targeting this, and I can't take. That's what's happening there. But if I go here, it doesn't matter where he goes now. Any of these three positions are covered now, so that's good. But this one is, I'm not taking with the queen there. That's dumb. Listen, I know that this doesn't look very pretty. This is ugly and horrible and maybe one of the worst chess matches to ever be put onto YouTube, but I don't care. I appreciate you for watching the video and hanging out with me. And if you're enjoying yourself, consider subscribing or maybe even liking the video. It helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get back to the game that is gonna make you need to bleach your eyes out after you're done watching. Yeah, okay, so he's doing that. I can't take with this. That's frustrating. I don't want to let him take the rook. However, if I go here, I can get a rook out of this. He's going to be pretty excited to go for this rook. Let's do essentially a rook for rook trade. It's not the greatest thing in the entire world to happen, but I'll take it. I maybe could have saved the rook and then he takes bishop. I don't know. I don't actually know if it's good or bad. What I do know is that I'm significantly worse at chess than I thought I was. And the fact that any of you watch me must be a testament to my charming good looks and personality and not my chess ability or skill. Okay, what is... Oh, he's defending it. I see. He wants to defend it. But that does allow me to do this now and save my rook. And if he takes, I do get to take. And then if I take and he takes, I can take with my queen. Ooh, this is getting a little spicy. This is getting a little spicy. I also have this neat little number here where if I move up and he decides to take, I take, and if he takes with queen, I take with rook. Okay. You know, the position that we're in, it's not actually the worst thing in the entire world. Also, this is actually defended twice, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, this doesn't matter though. This one doesn't matter. We only really care about the rook there. Okay, he decides to do that. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm actually really surprised he didn't take the rook there. I think that's probably a blunder. So if he takes, then I take, and then if he takes, I take. Okay, he's just running away. This is fascinating. If I go here, I don't like that. I don't love that just yet. I could do this and force him. He'll either go here or here. He might take here. That doesn't make a lot of sense. He might jump up. Here targets this. I don't know. We're gonna see where he goes. He puts me into check. But I'm just gonna do this. Oh, maybe not great. Maybe not actually that good. Should have probably just moved my king, actually, now that I'm looking at that. Probably should have just moved my king, because if he takes, I don't want to take. However, if he takes with bishop, what is this guy doing? Wait, this guy's actually throwing. This guy is he throwing? Is this guy throwing? I'm gonna do this now. We're gonna kick this out of here. We're gonna kick him out. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. He goes up here. Now I can go here. I can threaten him again. I could go up here, threaten him again. If he goes here, I take. If he goes here, I don't take, but that's okay. If he goes here, I am able to take for free, which is actually a pretty good take. We're also running him out on time. This is the strange, look at this board right now. What is actually happening in this chess game? I can't believe it. I don't deserve to win, and I'm ashamed of myself and what I've become. This is crazy. Like, what is this position? There have been 2 pieces lost. I've only lost a rook in all of this. Okay, he decides to do that, but then I'm just gonna take for free. I'm just gonna take that for free. That's totally fine. Right? And now, what am I gonna do? I could do this. That doesn't make a lot of sense just yet. Going here is interesting. It's doubled. I could go here. If he takes, then I take. And then he needs to either go here. If I go up, I like this too, because it puts pressure on him again. He can't go here. He can go back here, but then I take. I like this. We're basically gonna guarantee that we get this bishop. Like, we are destroying this bishop no matter what. Okay, I like that. We've also got a minute on him as far as time is concerned. So at least we're making him think. At least we're making him use his noggin with my dumb idiot moves. I think this was good. This is bizarre. I just, like, look at how much space my king has around him. This is crazy. Okay, if we take, he takes. I could also, this take is really interesting. Because if I take, I like that. I put him into check. He can move. But if he moves, I can kind of just live here. If he takes, then I take for free. If that lives, I'm gonna take. Then with this take, I don't know. I don't know what's best here, but I like that we have him in check and he either has to move or take, and he can't castle now. So we're gonna ruin castling, which is, if he moves this way, is basically gonna lock this rook away. If he decides to move this way, if he decides to move that way, I can go over here and put him into check again. It doesn't really allow me to do anything else after that, but I like the position we're in now. I don't actually hate it. I don't love it. I also like that we're up on time, so that's pretty good too. We've got lots of good options now. Now, I have been in this position before, basically the last 7 games that I've played, and I've lost all of them in one move checkmates. Though I don't see anything like that happening in this game. I don't see anything. He can go here. Okay, so he moves the king, which is actually really good because it almost guarantees that we have locked this rook into that side. I'm gonna go here. That also is going to open up the path for my queen, which is pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting indeed. We take this. This is completely safe right now. We can get a bishop. We have an attack on both of his bishops right now too. This is interesting. This is very interesting. He's got 2 minutes. We've got more than double the amount of time. I think we might win this one on time instead of a checkmate, but I'm gonna take it. A win is a win is a win. So now if we do this, that is free. He could go here, but this is defended. He could go here, that's defended. He could go here. This is not defended. However, if he goes down here, I probably just bring my queen all the way back. That seems pretty good. What else do we got going on? What else do we have going on? I could jump here, threatening this. If he takes, I take. I don't mind that. Or here, he takes, I take. We've got some options moving this knight back. Yeah, you know what? We're in an okay spot. This guy's just taking a little bit too long to make his decisions and make his moves. I don't know like what his path to victory is. Do we sacrifice this rook? We have a minute left for him to make decisions. I don't want to throw this right now, okay? I need this win. You guys don't understand what this will do to my self-esteem if I actually get this win. So if I jump over here and he does decide to take, then I can take. Then I could go... I don't think it's worth losing this. In fact, I think it's probably better to do just this. That just makes sense to me. At least right now, that makes sense to me. We're gonna drain his time. He has to think about some other option. He can't take here because this is protected. This is all working out pretty okay so far. I'm gonna do this. This is a good play. He takes, I take. He has to move this. It's either here or here. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do I just do this? That's kind of interesting too. I don't hate that. If he jumps here, I take. If he jumps here, I take. He can't jump here. He could jump there. He'll probably jump up here. That means I just get this bishop for free. I'd kind of like the bishop more than I'd like the knight. So we'll do that. Most likely jumps up here. Anywhere else, here he dies. Here he dies. He can't jump here. He has these two options and this third safe option, which will let me take this bishop for free. He's got 20 seconds left. I think we're just gonna win on time, and that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I needed this so desperately. I needed this so desperately. Thank you, SanCalp5555. I appreciate you, good friend, for letting this atrocity of an opening bring me to victory. Praise be to the chessboard. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let it be known that I might be an idiot, but at least I'm an idiot that makes other idiots think for longer than I do. Don't know if that made any sense. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.